on the Xbox One. This game was generously provided by the Frederick County Library System of Maryland. I normally don't like Lego games. I've captured videos of several of them, actually. I've even done videos on a few of them. A lot of them just kind of drive me nuts. They're just too simplistic for me. I'm not particularly in the mood to play them. It feel like, baby's first Minecraft. Not even Minecraft, really. It's just really basic, melee fighters with an item collection thrown in there. But this game seems to be taking a different route. It seems to be trying to do an actual melee fighting game. With actual melee fighting controls. Spectacle fighting. So I'm somewhat more curious than I would be otherwise. But let's do it. I'll do a new game so you can see the tutorial. And then I'll go back and load the game save that I made because that's where the actual game starts. This is a research stream because I'm reviewing this game. This game's actually gotten very cheap. I want to say Redbox is starting to sell used copies of this game for $10. So the price has plummeted like a rock. So this game is starting to reach the point where you're like, okay, maybe it's worth buying on the cheap if you know you're going to sell it to GameStop. Because you'll probably end up getting a decent amount of store credit for it. Because Lego games are ridiculously overpriced at GameStop. You know how families are. It's like it's like, happy birthday, our 6-year-old wants to buy a video game. Okay, I'm not going to buy him Grand Theft Auto. This game's safe. It's a Lego game. And, kids love these games, right? If I were 8 years old, I'd probably like this game too. But I guess the problem with I guess the best way to describe games like this is like the old NES, Super NES mascot platformers that weren't really good, but they were accessible, they were approachable, they were easy to play, they were co-op. So you could play with your little brother, your little sister, or whatever, and they were, okay, I guess. But they get very boring very quickly. And it's annoying. But we'll see how long this lasts. Let's look at the training dojo. I always did like the faux stop motion effect that the Lego movies did. It's apparently it's an homage to fan films. Okay, Art of Striking Rabbit. XXX. Okay, XXX. Remember, this is basic training, so whatever. Don't get too annoyed by this. Eventually, the good stuff shows up later. See? Mastered. I'm also sort of curious how this game handles the whole, East Asian stereotyping. In fact, this game might be somewhat appropriately being reviewed in light of that Crazy Rich Asians movie, which is going to force people to deal with stuff like this. It's not as bad as, say, Shadow Warrior, but we'll get to that someday. Basically a bunch of Lo Wang jokes in that game. Then, of course, there's stuff like One Finger Death Punch, which, okay, look, it's not very culturally sensitive, but it's actually a pretty fun game. We'll see how that goes. It can't be worse than, that, Iron... What's that Iron... Not Iron Claw. What was the name of that game? What was the name of that movie? The Netflix movie was it Iron... Not Iron, I don't even remember the name. Apparently it sucked. Basically that really crappy Marvel show about, the white dude who learns Kung Fu, that whole thing. It's apparently terrible, and I'll probably watch it if I find it on DVD for free, but, press X. Okay. Hold towards and press X. Like this. Mastered. See, that was easy. Okay, floating butterfly. AX. So it's a jump kick. A targeted jump kick. Auto aim, I guess. I wasn't paying attention to the joke, so whatever. Not paying attention to the dialogue, so whatever. I'm bringing down the house. Yeah, tear it all down. Burn it all. Anyway. Iron Claw. I don't remember the name of this. I don't remember what the name of the show was. God, so I'm not gonna say it's on the tip of my tongue either, because I'm not really interested in watching it. Yeah, destroy everything. There we go. Come on. I think I missed one. And of course, everything just disappears because, you know, that's how memory management works in these games. Stuff just disappears. Things like that. Destructible environments that all disappear. Bop. 14, 280. Like I said, just collect stuff, whatever. Boop. Mastered. Or the Floating Butterfly. I guess the hope was that this game would be more... I was hoping that the movie would be more Kill Bill than Iron Monkey. Not Iron Monkey. What's the name of that? Whatever show we're talking about. Double jump, then X. Okay. Jump, jump, X. Yep, there it is. So it's a double jump followed by an X for a ground and pound. Double jump, X. It's got a bit of an AoE mastered. Got a bit of AoE going on. Oh, just smash on the X button? It's a dial combo, whatever. Yeah, to smash on that X button. Okay. Just a second. There it is. Yep, just smash on that X button. Baby's first Bayonetta. Mastered. Yeah, we'll see how that combo tree do. A bit later. Wall of Ninjanuity. Okay. So I unlock something. Summon a Ninjanuity power. Each Ninjanuity power grants a new ability. Well, I don't really have one choice. It's the Art of the Skyward Dragon. Boop. Unlock the powerful Skyward Dragon attack. Launch your enemies to the air and unleash a barrage of attacks. You come back to buy these new abilities. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. So which one can I buy? I don't have any more left. Extended dash range. Larger shockwave. Attack chain +1. Enemy studs. Double your enemy studs. So basically if you're hoarding that stuff. Skyward Dragon already did that. Longer stun time, which sounds interesting. That might break the game, won't it? Assuming this game needs to be made any more difficult. I might not even use any of these if I want to challenge myself. Okay, here we go. Next batch. Art of the Skyward Dragon. Dragon Punch? Oh, X, sorry. Okay. So what is it again? B, X, X, X. So what's the B button for? I'm just mashing on the X button. So I press B, then mash on the X button, I mastered it. So I press B and mash on the X button, and I get that. Okay, real opponents. Living dummies. Kill them. Destroy them all. Smash on that X button. Anyone else? Yeah, thank you. Down he goes. Keep your opponents guessing. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, let's do my double jump, area of effect attack. Double jump followed by X. Like that. You'll never see that coming, right? Yeah, they won't adjust to that at all, will they? Studs everywhere. Especially controlling the... Especially with the gamepad in his hands. Wave 3. AoE. AoE. B, X, 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 X. So I want to mash on... If I want to destroy one enemy, I can just mash on that X button by pressing B, then X. Like that. If I want to destroy one enemy and whack up a big combo, I can do that. Okay. Gotta jump. Wait, did I die? I died. Wow, I wasn't expecting a challenge. Oh well. Goes me right for playing too dumb. Guess I have to pay attention a little bit. You good? Okay, defeat the master chicken. Okay. Dodge. Okay, he's dizzy, so I can mash on that attack button. I can't press the B button unless I get that indicator, I guess. Dodge. Okay, he's gonna get dizzy in a second. Yeah, there we go. So I guess he lights up to telegraph his attacks. He's almost dead. Okay, he's blocking with the... When he's red, I guess, he's blocking. Okay, double jump, X. Nope, can't do that. I'm not dead. Wait till he gets dizzy. Okay, he's dizzy. Okay, mash on that X button. Done. Defeated. 23X. 3, whatever that means. Some kind of special combo, I guess. I win. Okay, so that means that's the tutorial then. Okay, so I guess that's your research video. Let's collect our studs. Replay this dojo to beat your highest score. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. This may take a while. I think that was it.